Today we're going to look at the OontZ or OontZ Angle 3 Plus Bluetooth speaker. So here's the quick start guide. In the middle you've got this plastic material, and then on the edges it's like real smooth. It reminds me of a TPU case you would put on your cell phone. On the bottom it has these rubber feet so that it doesn't move around. And it looks like here is where air comes out from the speaker. And on the end is all of your controls, where here's where you pair it. Play and pause, next and previous track, volume up and down, and your power button. You can sort of see through the grill, there's two speakers underneath. And there's nothing on the other end, it's just blank. So you've got your micro USB charging port and your auxiliary jack. It also has a built-in mic to use as a speakerphone. So here's one thing I just realized. If you look in the box, it looks like it's completely empty. But then when you go to the user guide, it tells you the micro USB charging cable and 3.5 millimeter audio cable are packed below the cardboard insert in the box. So both cables should be underneath here. So it does come with a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, and it also comes with a micro USB cable. Just to give you a size comparison, this is the DAW speaker that I just reviewed recently. They're very similar in dimension, although this is more traditional block, where this one is this unique triangle design. The Angle 3 Plus is a little bit lighter. Let's go ahead and pair it and see what it sounds like. We'll go ahead and hit pair. I do notice when you turn the volume up and down, it doesn't sync with the volume on my phone. So it's almost like you have to turn up on your phone, then you have to turn up on this. And I don't know if I really like that, because then you've got to try to figure out which volume the speaker's on, instead of just looking at the volume on your phone. So hopefully those sound tests give you somewhat of an idea of how this speaker sounds. It has pretty good highs and pretty decent bass for this size of speaker. I really wasn't expecting much just because this isn't a large speaker. And I keep wanting to compare it to this DAW Soundbox speaker just because they're both similar in size. And initially I thought the sound was fairly close until you reach about that 75% volume or louder. Then this one definitely is louder. So you could tell the DAW speaker definitely has a little bit more power or vibrations from the music from those side-by-side clips that I showed. It still seemed pretty loud in my testing and plenty loud for what I would use it for, which is in a small to medium bedroom or bathroom. The one thing I don't like about this texture on the ends is, I don't know if you can see that, but it collects dust really easy. You're definitely gonna have to clean this pretty often if you want to keep this looking clean. So that's sort of the downside to having that material. But if you're gonna use this in somewhere like a bathroom where water might potentially splash onto this, it's pretty nice to not worry about water hitting the speaker. Now I wouldn't submerge this in water, but it is considered splash proof. I also noticed when this is facing down, it definitely sounds better than if you would play this just standing straight up. So you can currently find this speaker on Amazon for $38 in the United States. So out of 4,350 people, there was 71% that gave it a 5-star. And if I was gonna rank this, I don't think I would give it 5 stars, but I'd probably give it a 4-star review. But that's only because I'm comparing it to other speakers I've heard that are more expensive. I feel that both of these speakers could use just a little more bass, but that's just my personal preference. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy this speaker and find more information. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you haven't already. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.